it is another major blow tonight to a once thriving shopping area in downtown San Francisco. Westfield announced today that it will be leaving San Francisco and will be transferring ownership of its sprawling mall to its lender. Westfield has operated the space for more than 20 years, but in the past years, they've seen a significant drop in business. Westfield says since 2019, it saw a 43% drop in foot traffic, and with the number of stores closing, most notably Nordstrom's, occupancy has dropped to 55%. The company says elsewhere in the country, its malls average an occupancy rate of 93%. Mayor Breed responding to the news on Westfield, saying that this has been coming for some time and that the mall will remain open under new management and that, quote, we will have an opportunity to pursue a new vision for this space that focuses on what the future of downtown San Francisco can be, whether that's attracting new types of business or educational institutions or creating a totally different experience. We need to be open to what is possible. So our Lezla Gooden, well, she went out to the mall today, not to go shopping. She went there to report and tell us what she observed. So what's going on?
So I spent the entire afternoon in the mall, and it was a decent crowd for a Monday.
Yeah.
But it was nothing like the pandemic. And I spoke with shoppers who all said the same thing. They just don't know where they're going to go if this mall disappears.
Gabriel Roberts has been coming to Westfield since they were a kid and says there's no other shopping experience like it.
Things up and close, you get to smell your products, you get to see pretty much like what you're buying before you buy it online.
He says he was shocked to hear that his favorite Westfield mall may no longer exist.
I don't know where I would go now. I mean, even if they make another mall, it's not the same. There's not that much history there, so it's like, what other mall will I go to? This is the only mall that pretty much a lot of people know and remember.
The Westfield San Francisco Center and Market and 5th Street is the city's largest shopping mall. And it has been confirmed that its parent company has stopped making payments on a $588 million loan on the property. And already this month, its partner, Brookfield Properties, has started transferring control of the mall. A disappointment to not only natives like Gabriel, but visitors like Teresa, who's staying in a hotel in Union Square.
Know where people were going to shop. This was the only place around that we saw. We're dealing with the same things back where I live too. We have malls shutting down.
Gabriel hopes that something can be done to keep his second home.
Now, it's still unclear if this will remain a retail space or it will be redeveloped.
Yeah, we should, Lezla, thank you for that. We should make it clear. Westfield didn't specifically blame crime for its departure, but we shouldn't neglect the fact that there is drug use in the area. And then also in that same location, it's next to the Walgreens where Banco Brown was shot. So I should ask you, in your reporting today, how did you feel when you were out and about there?
You know, I felt very safe. You saw security guards, you saw police officers in almost every exit, and even inside the stores too, you saw individuals who were walking around, you know, making sure everyone was safe. And I spoke with the visitor as well, Teresa, who was coming from out of town. She said she actually was excited to see that there was security. It made her feel more comfortable shopping with her bags.
Yeah, it looks like she got a lot of good things there too. You know, and just in the past month, we've seen a number of big stores that are leaving the area. And then there were also announcements including Old Navy, Banana Republic, Nordstrom's Rack, Saks Fifth Avenue. You get the idea. So a lot of them are clearing out. Also, the owners of the two large hotels in Union Square saying they've stopped paying their lease, the Hilton on O'Farrell and the Park 55. So obviously there's some uncertainty about the future in downtown San Francisco. And this is definitely a hot spot for tourists to come and see the city. So did you get kind of an idea of what visitors were feeling when they knew that things are shutting down?
They were really shocked because, again, as Teresa said, that she is seeing this in her hometown too. And to see a mall bustling, I know it doesn't seem bustling to us, but for other people coming in, for Monday, it seemed like there were a lot of people. So the big question is, where is everyone going to go to shop? And there's so many options still in that retail space. So again, I guess, you know, everyone's just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, and you just want to see the area thrive. So Lezla, thank you. Appreciate it. Good to see you.